Hello everyone, this is CTK and I'm back after a while of inactivity from Command and Conquer and of GameReplays.org. I have been feeling that I was getting burned out. I needed to take a break. And well, my break is over. I've been gone for, I think, was 4 weeks. So don't worry, I'm back. And I'll continue to make VoDs, and I hope that I'll be able to live stream the playoffs of the Tiberium Marsh tournament, because I have found a way to delay a live stream for a few minutes, so that shouldn't be a problem for you guys if I'm streaming. So I hope that that will happen, and well, let's get this game started. It's been a while, so I need to get my routine back up. So there we go. We've got Demolition playing as Green Knot on the top left side of the map, and his ally is You Should Scare Me on the bottom left side of the map, and he's playing GDI. Their enemies are Offmidwaffe, which is playing Random, and I think that that's GDI, and he's a purple GDI player on the bottom right side of the map, and Wanted playing as, I believe that that's GDI 2 on the top right side of the map, and the map is of course Redstone Rampage. And let's start the game. So let's go through players' build orders. Demolition, otherwise known as Steam Train, is going for a crane. Offmidwaffe is doing exactly the same thing. You Should Scare Me, meanwhile, is going for a refinery first, which is weird for a GDI player. As a GDI player, you normally go for crane, while you tech rush with one tap and just expand your economy on your second tap. And it does look like that Wanted is going with that build. And this is interesting, as almost all players went with a crane except for Scare Me, and he is already behind economically, so that's already a disadvantage that he has over Offmidwaffe, because that's his direct enemy. Also, Offmidwaffe is doing a great job with anti-scouting, but a bunker from Scare Me just went up, and that bunker will anti-scout those two riflemans. Also, Wanted managed to clean up the scouts from Demolition, and he's not creating a bunker, so any infantry coming through will most likely make it. But I see that Demolition already has a war factory up, and that means that I thought that a raider buggy would come out, but it is not going to, and he is going for Scorpion tanks immediately after he got his war factory. So this means that he did not produce a harvester, and he's solely relying on refineries to get his harvesters, and he is going for Scorpion tanks combined with rocket squads. We see some anti-scouting going on, and I see a Scorpion tank which is getting microed by Demolition pretty well, and he is killing those missile squads. I see some APC engineers from Cyan, which is scaring me. He managed to capture a refinery and force the sell off of a war factory, which is very, very nice play. He should use this refinery to pop up another. No, he should sell it right now, as a engineer will come out, and yeah, there we go. He managed to make his enemy produce an engineer, and wait, what? I don't get it. Anyways, he forced to get his opponent to produce an engineer, and thereby lose 500 again. So that's why Offmidwaffe went with a that Scare Me went with a refinery first and not a crane. So there we go. Good planning. And we see that Demolition is in tier 2. Almost everyone is in tier 3 already. Only Demolition is lagging a little bit behind, and he should get his tier 3 fast, because Wanted is already in tier 3. He has seen it, and he should get his afters out to counter those Predator tanks, as those Predator tanks own Scorpion tanks. Also, I see some harassment going on from Offa, but this attack is getting denied by sonic emitters. It does look like that Scare Me is going for dual construction yards. This means that he is going to base crawl with his refineries and using his juggernauts to shoot from a long range, and his sonic emitters to destroy any forces that will come through. Also, a very good placement from the sonic emitter allows him to shoot and kill a juggernaut and another sonic emitter at the same time. He should be targeting this juggernaut though, and also, and another very well placed sonic emitter allows him to kill two very expensive units slash buildings at a time. Also, we see forces from Demolition and Wanted colliding. Wanted is desperately trying to kill the ground control of what's his name? Sorry guys, of Wanted, and Wanted is doing a pretty decent job. He's also spamming sonic emitters, and he's using only one construction yard for it, but he has Firehawks, and with those Firehawks he should be able to kill the tier 3 from Wanted, Demolition, and Demolition desperately needs to get a engineer out to repair this tech lab before it's getting destroyed. Also, I see some Armageddon bombers flying in. He is dropping the minefields, which will destroy any juggernaut that will come out of it, but luckily for Wanted, there is some stealth detection around to help kill those mines. Firehawks are still bombarding the tech lab from Demolition, and it looks like that Alpha also got his Firehawks to kill the tier 3 from Team 1. So Team 2 is doing everything they can. They are producing the correct units to counter their opponents, and it does look like that F has a humongous advantage over Scare Me, because Alpha has more juggernauts than Scare Me, and that's the game in GDI mirrors. Whoever has more juggernauts will win the battle, except if your teammate flanks your enemy, then you have a good chance. Wow. Wanted managed to destroy the tier 3 from Demolition. So Demolition is in huge trouble. He can't produce any obelisk or avatars anymore. In my opinion, he should just sneak a stealth tank in, like here. I mean the flame tank in here, and maybe destroy the airfield and some power plants. I do notice a IPSC engineer from Cyan, which is F-Midwaffe, and he is trying to capture the airfield, and he manages to capture the airfield. He has got the airfield with 4 Firehawks. He should be lifting up and destroy this tech center. Also produced a barracks to try and capture the con yard. Wanted sold off his tier 3, impacts his con yard, and also sold a power plant to kill the APC, the engineer. So good team play from Alpha, You Should Scare Me and Demolition. Demolition is moving in with his 4 avatars. He's spreading them out so that the juggernauts, the sonic emitters, AoE won't damage them all at the same time, but his ally Scare Me is getting annihilated. In my opinion, Demolition should get some vertigos to help and counter those juggernauts, as two vertigos will destroy a juggernaut, and using the AoE damage, the juggernauts could go down very rapidly. And it looks like that Demolition has broken through his opponent's front line and is desperately trying to kill his opponent off. So it is going to be a base race between who will survive the longest, Scare Me or Wanted, as Wanted still has some orcas, and this means that he will be able to still try and harass the avatars from Demolition. They are doing their jobs, but they have run out of ammo, and the best thing Wanted can do right now is leave and give his cash to Alpha Midwaffe. Wanted still has some cash and some orcas, so he should be doing that. Meanwhile, Alpha Midwaffe is getting close to demolition space. Scare Me is doing his best